Hello, comrades, and welcome to Prague Industrialized. This will be year 29, part 2 of our adventure. Oh boy, we are having quite a lot of problems with cash at the moment, and our only saving grace are the actual vehicles that we are exporting. Of course, this is not quite the best scenario that we can have, especially that we aren't importing steel. So let's start actually importing steel again. Funny as it sounds, because we are really needing the steel, so we can actually kickstart the food industry over here. Because currently we're gonna need quite a lot of steel, so 60 tons of steel here plus yet another 1.2. okay, that's not too much, and another 90 tons of steel here, so that's quite a lot of steel, plus the entire area over here until we are managing to get there. Let's see, this guy, he's gonna go and build which rail? That's the question. Okay, the rail towards the place where we're gonna need to deliver the grain. That's quite decent and good news, I guess. But still, the amount of money we are having is terrible. This year, maybe we will be lucky and be able to start it, who knows. Now this one is going to go and grab steel for us. Hopefully it won't drain our bank account that much, because we only have 10 tons. There we go. Okay, it wasn't that much, but basically after he's gonna deliver it, we're gonna actually disable the steel yet again, just to make sure that we aren't having problems with our profits. We did last time construct another hotel over here just to handle the tourists, to get a little bit more profits, and indeed we did get a little bit more profits, 42k actually. So back then it was 30 something, so we did increase the profits by 10k by getting yet another tourist attraction. Yeah, for now let's allow this one to fully fill, and then let's disable it again. Theoretically this batch should be sufficient for us to survive and build the area here. Let's see what's about it. They're already delivering tons of steel here, so they should be fine once they get going. And also we did cover everything related to water and shenanigans around here. We do have the water up and running and ready to be processed. We just need the chemicals being delivered here, and I'm gonna do just something very drastic at the moment. Namely, I'm gonna take this guy and tell him to deliver chemicals here. This way we're gonna have some chemicals in here to be able to handle everything. I know this error, not enough wardens in the prison. This happened because we weren't having enough people inside the courthouse. Now the criminality should stabilize, and just check it around here in 1 year. Let's see, this year it's not that many crimes that are having a lot of issues, and checking it by 1 year, it's not quite okay, because the maximum sentence over here should be roughly around 10-ish days. So this means that we should check only 10 days, and I think we'll be a bit lower. Let's just check this month and go by days. Yeah, from 1st August 21st should be okay. Seems like 78, so... Well, okay, maybe that explication doesn't make sense. I'm looking desperate at the moment, and I am. We really need to get this one done and dusted. So, yeah. Let's speed up the trains a bit by actually teleporting them back home and helping them build the area a bit faster. Oh, also, here we did finish the research, so there's absolutely no reason to have that much staff over there. We can lower it down. And now we're just gonna need to wait for everything to be fully built. Let's see, did they build the water? Yes, they did. Everything is working. They have the plumbing. Okay, so the only thing remaining is to build this area, and we are going to be done. Let's also limit amount over here. And let's see, crops we're not going to need. Chemicals we're gonna need. Fabric also. Alcohol. Food, clothing. This one will be on 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. Perfect. Of course, food will be the highest of the bunch, and chemicals relatively low. Let's see, 30 tons, is it too much? Let's just check how much a single container can carry, because I don't think we're gonna need more than 2 containers. Come on, where are the containers? Aha, here. Nope, let's check in here then. There we go, 6.6. So, yeah, even 15 tons should be okay. And it will deliver 2 containers of them. 117, I don't see it needing that much. So let's go with 10% in here. And the rest into alcohol. Yeah, 49. And this should be okay. Yeah, alcohol we're gonna need, and clothing too. Jesus, I can't wait this year to pass so the court overwhelmed situation will disappear. And let's see, by the way, yeah, criminality at the moment, as you can see, it's dropping by 2% instead of 5%. So that's pretty gnarly. Basically, it will have a criminality loop. Actually, most of them seem to be towards 0, so we're gonna see if we're gonna double it or not. Actually, let's just increase it for a moment. There we go. Not by much, just a little bit, and see how it goes from there. Okie dokes. How's the steel looking over here? Quite good. We're also gonna need to save some of the cash to buy vehicles and a locomotive. So it's quite important we're gonna stay like this. Let's see, where's the next train? Here he is. Okay, and he's going back, so let's disable him. God, just a little bit more. And we have trains going through this line. Nope, not quite, and it doesn't seem like they are assigned. So that's why we aren't seeing them building over here, and we did not see all 4 trains coming. So let's assign this one, let's assign this one, and these 2, and from here on they should be able to build by themselves. And let's see if that's the case. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. 4 trains are going at the same time. That's perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, and since we're having almost 200k in profits, let's re-enable steel at the moment so we can get steel here for the vehicle production line. And let's wait for the trains to finish their journey over there and start building. There we go. It seems like this one finished, so let's send him back. Yes, perfect. It's also not helping that they are quite slow, sadly. There we go. He finished that part, and he's already working on the other one. Perfect. And it seems like they have cock-blocked themselves. No worries. We can help them a little bit. And this one, let's tell him to ignore the red signal ahead, so he can actually build it. Perfect. Good. Let's send him home and send this guy home also. Did we forget someone to send home? Nope, we didn't. And let's see here. They did manage to finish it, so I will be able to plonk down some mixed signals together with a chain and a semaphore. There we go. And that theoretically should not prevent them from coming, right? Yes, it's not preventing them. Good for me. Let's tell this guy to ignore the red signal and move ahead, because the other one will just do stuff at the bridge. There we go. And by the way, do we have an intersection selected around here? I can't remember if I built one or not. No, I did not. So we should have one somewhere around here or wherever it's 450 meters, in case we're gonna plan a custom line. 500, oh, clearly. Over here it will be. And I just hope I didn't cancel a train. Let's go high priority. And come on. There we go. Nope. On this one, high priority. Okay, perfect. Let's see, he did finish too. So let's send him home and send him home. Okay, good. Wait, why heating problem? Okay, add bad in hot. The temperature is too low. This one is still working at... Oh, because we don't have it connected to anything. So we are gonna need to have a heat exchanger around here. There we go, a small one. And plonk it somewhere around here should be perfectly fine. Together with an underground heat pipe that goes directly over here. Good. This should help this hotel get enough temperature. I do think that's the only one. Yes, he is the only one. Okay, perfect. And shop out of goods. What goods? Oh, okay, electronics. Yeah, it's expected. We're still gonna not allow them electronics for a little bit of time. Not much, up until we get the food industry up and running, because afterwards we can get them. Let's tell this guy to ignore and go forwards, and this guy also too. Oh, come on, we do have quite a lot of semaphores. There we go, and this one finished. Not sure what he finished. And here we're just gonna need very small amounts of steel. That's good. There we go, and this guy is waiting. Good. And we did not have any more trains around here. Just a itsy bitsy bit, and we are done. Is it worth it to start delivering the trains now? That's the question. And let's see, we do have access to diesel locomotives now. And this one is 60 kilometers per hour and only 37k. Let's buy 3 of them here, and let's actually start delivering the wagons. Hopefully no weird thing will happen. And let's send him over there, and afterwards from here we are going to send him home. Let's just wait for him to deliver, and now let's send him home over here. Good, and hopefully he knows how to do it. Nope, he doesn't know how to do it. Okay. Well then, let's allow him to go on a rail, and now send him home, and he should be knowing how to do it. Perfect. Okay, good. Now we're gonna tell him to grab from here only a specific type of cargo wagon. Now, if I remember, which one was it? Let's see, open GS. Okay, let's have it open, actually. There we go. And now erase from line and grab from here cargo wagons and open GS. Let's see, let's do other by length of sending. Yeah, that will also work. Open in GS, this one it is. Good, and then tell him to deliver it up until here. Now my big worry is that he's gonna run out of fuel pretty fast. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but let's monitor him and hope to God we aren't making a very bad decision over here. Let's see, do we still have trains incoming? Yes, we do. There we go. And let's tell this guy to traffic jam. Why traffic jam? Oh, because this one is still unloading. Let's tell him to move to that stop. They really want to rebuild this one, reconstruct it. Okay, good enough for me. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, okay, let's send this guy to the border, just so we can allow this other train to go over there. And let's check what's happening here. You are done constructing. Good, just one more piece over here remaining. And this guy, let's send him. And I guess that's that. Do we have here the rail construction office? Yes, we do. And they did not yet reach the intersection. Okay, fine by me. Let's just watch this train, how he's gonna do it. Okay, it seems like he did not go for... By the way, I did not see... Ah, okay, fire extinguished, good. I don't see him managing. Heating problem warning again. It should be taken care of it by itself soon enough. And let's see if we're gonna need to help him or not in regards to anything. Okay, another building collapse that we don't care about. And of course we're gonna need to deliver diesel there. Let's tell this guy to ignore the line. And this one will go like this. Okay, good. Okay, it seems like he did manage to get over here with absolutely no problems. Let's see if he can also get ignore. You, sir, are going to the rail line and you are already done over there. Okay. And you are going where? To that unfinished road. Okay, I am fine with that. Still complaining about heating problem. Let's see, how is it looking here? Okay, so it just needs to be built and then we are going to be saved from the heating problem. Let's just wait it out. Damn autosave. There we go. Now he should not complain anymore and his heating is going up quite well. Good. Let's check it out just to make sure that everything is fine. Yep, it is fully fine. And they're still at 66, so we can still build another hotel and be completely fine with it. Aha! He did remain out of fuel. Okay, so we're gonna need to manually tell him to go back. And then he's going to be able to do other shenanigans. Let's see, these guys, let's tell them to deliver fuel over here too, since these ones will require real fuel. And how's the power looking here? They do have voltage over here and voltage over here, but this one is not connected. Okay, kind of makes sense because this one we did not take a look at it because it's quite far away, firstly, and secondly it wasn't needing any other resources. So let's have everyone start delivering resources here too and have the underground power linked here too. Come on, I did see it working. There we go. Perfect. So afterwards, the trains should be able to refuel by themselves with absolutely no problems. Yeah, we are having quite a lot of tourists that need to be replaced. Let's see. What buses do we have? Did we buy a new bus? No, not yet. In terms of bus and total capacity, what about on the Soviet western side? Nope. So only over here. Finally, we're having a microbus. That's good. We're gonna buy it slightly later, but this one is quite good because we're gonna be able to deliver 123 passengers. So it's already a double of what we have, and it's 60 kilometers per hour. And I think we did discuss in an earlier episode why it's great to have that bus. Let's see. Yes, because we did test it over here. Good. Okay, how's the construction going here? He's going back. Let's just cut his road home earlier. And what's up with other mechanisms in here? Seems like they are AFKing inside. Yes, because they no longer have steel. And they do have steel here. So we're gonna need to check it out why it's not delivering. Because there's a full cargo of bricks here. And now he should start going and grabbing steel. Or not. Dude. Who's gonna bring up the steel? It's because how on earth did it manage to make such a mess with bricks? How did we get double the amount of bricks than we selected? Holy hell. Okay, I am confused about that part, but I'm not gonna ask about it. At least it was something cheap like bricks and not steel. So let's see, this one. And I guess this one too. And that one too. And once it's done, we can do it the other way around too. Good. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have power there soon-ish. Here we're still gonna need to deliver other stuff. So let's start this guy again. And tell him as his last destination to go to the depot. And he's going to refuel from here before grabbing the vehicle. So he's gonna be fine. Shop again out of goods. Electronics, of course. Let's prepare some buses. Actually, no. We're not going to touch buses. We've barely recovered with our profits. Well, because we stopped having such a huge need for steel, and I don't want to do anything else about it. And it's 5th January. God damn it, it's taking such a long time to fix the rail. Well, we do have the construction trains incoming. So yeah, another year. Year 30 is about to start. I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for supporting the channel, and until next time, I guess I'm the Honey Badger. Not much being done than bird watching today, but hey, that needs it's a part of the game, so it needs to be done also. Well, until next time, see you guys. Oh, I'm out.